Hey Brian, I thought I'd take a short video just to kind of better describe some of what's going on. Obviously you can see the stator just got completely trashed, and you can see the debris inside the rotor basket, and the magnets and everything got beat up really bad too. But what I can see is that the main sprocket, which is attached on the front side of this guy right here, those threads actually broke loose, and these are what's left of the ends of the screws. So they sheared off. When that happened, the whole thing crashed, and it was probably a real quick, abrupt bang that threw the main nut. And one thing I see when you look at the main shaft, it looks like the edges were taken down just a bit. So there's nothing really to do other than to Loctite it and torque it properly, and go from there, because this shaft does come off from the main crank, but you have to disassemble the entire engine, split the case, take the crank out, and have this replaced. And that's a much bigger job than what I would want to try to take on here in my shop. One other thing to note that I noticed, and it's not uncommon with these Harley transmissions, especially, I mean, it's what, 10 years old now. We're getting a bit of play on the shifter rod and the pawl, the shifter pawl here. This is what determines your positions. Seen some wear. I don't know if maybe if it was from some of this debris, obviously, flying around and getting all chewed up. You see a lot of copper and whatnot from the winding that got chewed up by the primary chain. Just to be aware, you probably have some issues maybe trying to shift into neutral. That's real common. I wouldn't worry about it until you got to a point where it just would not do it anymore, and then rebuild this assembly. But anyway, I will get the rotor basket and the stator and new primary case gasket and all that kind of stuff coming to get this thing back together. I'll let you know as soon as it all comes in and it's going back together, bud. Thanks.